Howdy, welcome to the shit.
Doodle Dad Podcast.
Yeah. Doodle Dad. Yeah.
ASMR, Daddy.
What does that mean? She's like having her breakfast in her Dutch Bros right now. They call me the Doodle Daddy. Cracks me up.
Guys, just so you know, that I think that was one of his dad jokes.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Doodle Dad Podcast. I'm Justin with Supreme Doodles of Texas, and I am joined with the one and only, my
Kenzlee.
daughter, Kenzlee, my counterpart in life, everything that we do. There she is, the one and only Kenzlee. We are so excited to be here. I mean, we've been talking about having a podcast for a long time. And it's finally here. Kenzlee, filming day is here. Kenzlee is a big YouTuber. She likes to watch YouTube and podcasts. And I thought, what better way than to have our own? Here on the Doodle Dad podcast, my goal is to kind of give you an inside look into our program and just be as transparent as possible. I want to welcome you into the day in the life of the Doodle Dad with Kenzlee. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about puppy development, training tips, education. We're going to have some guests on our show.
The guests are going to be my sisters and probably his friends.
We've got a really special guest that we want to invite. Shout out to Rusty from KBTX. Rusty's going to be on our podcast. We're going to invite him. And we're so excited for that. In our community is Texas A&M University. We're going to have some vet students, hopefully. We're going to have some groomers come in because grooming is real. It's a niche with the Goldendoodle breed. So we're going to have some groomers come in. We're going to have some puppy families that currently have some of our doodles and kind of give you some real life experience on their experience with us, Kenzlee and I. But we are the real deal. All right. You're going to see a lot of breeders out there, and there are a lot of great breeders out there. I've got some wonderful breeder friends, and each of us kind of have our own thing. But Kenzlee and I are the experts here in Texas, and we want you to know that. We feel that from our heart, from our puppies, from our relationship with our puppy families and what we do every single day, the relationship that she and I have. We're like the best of the best. And so when you are looking for a golden doodle, you want to come to Supreme Doodles of Texas and get one from the Doodle Dad and Kenzlee, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So in 2018, when we built our house in Bryan, Texas, I was a single dad. I'm still a single dad, by the way. But I was building a house and I was trying to figure out how to make a house a home kind of thing. And I thought, what better way to do that than to get Kenzlee a dog? But not just any dog. Like we needed something special. We got a golden doodle. So Kenzlee, why don't you
introduce our golden doodle?
Yeah, girl, do it.
So her name is Minnie. She is a 6-year-old dog, and she has a black, furry, wavy-ish coat.
Yeah, it's a mixed curly wavy coat.
It's kind of like this puppy.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that kind of wavy.
Hold it up so our viewers can see her.
It's kind of like.
Turn it around. We got puppies in the podcast. Hold it up again, Kenzlee. Let's see it. Okay, easy turn. We'll bring Minnie in on probably next week's episode. We can bring Minnie in, but Minnie just brought something special to our home. I think that we really needed at the time. I mean, we needed kind of love and affection and unity, and Minnie just did that for us. It was something so special. We didn't set out to become breeders. We didn't
know what we were getting into until we got Minnie, and she started the whole thing.
I want people to know, Kenzlee, like our viewers, that we just wanted to share what we got from Minnie to other families. It was something so special. And we were asked, like, where did you find Minnie? She is so sweet. We want one of her. And like, you're not getting our dog. And so over time,
No,
we
'cause that's
we decided to yeah, no one's taking our dog. So, one doodle became two, became three, and we've built something beautiful that we've reached families all over the country. The breeder world, the Goldendoodle community is so big, so large, and we get questions constantly. Families who have Goldendoodles that don't have one of our doodles. We get questions from breeders and just people in the Goldendoodle world. And so
we're basically helping them.
yeah. And so we thought this is probably our niche right here. This is what we want to do. We want to have a podcast to share Minnie's story, to share our story. We just can't say enough what the Goldendoodle breed, the Goldendoodle community has done for me and Kenzlee. And, I didn't just get the name Doodle Daddy by raising puppies, but some of my breeder friends, they call me the Doodle Daddy. We'll keep this podcast PG, trust me.
Just so you know, that I think that was one of his dad jokes.
What you can expect from this podcast, I want to tell you about that. What you can expect to hear from us. Obviously, there's a lot of misinformation out there, but not even misinformation. There is a perception about breeders in general. There is a certain perception about the Goldendoodle breed. And so Kenzlee and I are going to be super transparent. Okay. We're not perfect. Our goal for this podcast is to be as transparent as possible. There's poop on the floor at times. There's messy kennels. It's not always cute, fluffy, puppies and photos. There is a life that we live.
Last night, I was changing the pad, and he's like, okay. He brought the power washer in. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep.
We clean the stalls, and sanitation is a big thing for us. But it's not always sanitary. That's the point,
Because the puppies can get sick over that.
That's right.
Like if the
kennels are dirty, right?
The puppies will
they'll get sick. And so it's important for us to welcome you inside the doodle room, welcome you inside our family, inside of our program, inside of the world and the community of Goldendoodles, and
inside our house.
Yeah, inside our house. And to just be transparent. We had a litter 2 weeks ago. They're 2 weeks old today. But look, guys, what you see right now is what it's all about.
Yes,
right?
All of it is basically mostly puppies because that's what we do.
That's what we do. This early neurological stimulation is what's happening right now. This physical touch is crucial to puppy development. They are held, from day one. But Kenzlee plays such a huge... She's talking.
Yes, she's not.
Kenzlee plays such a huge role in what we do, and this is exactly why we do what we do. We just love this, and so it's really special moments for us. It's special moments for you because these puppies are raised in our home with us. They're not outside and with, shavings or in a shed or anything like that.
Dogs have they have a dog yard. We call it our dog yard, and it's kind of like a runway for them. So we have the grass area where they go.
It's like MTV Cribs, dude. We're going to have to do a tour.
Yeah, and then they have the little concrete area where the door is, and then...
That house that I talked about that we built in 2018, we got Minnie, and then we pretty much raised puppies and Minnie in the dining room of this house. Kenzlee and I, for 4 years, never ate dinner at our dining room table because
there was puppies in there.
Yeah. A year ago, we built the house that we're in, but when we built this house, it was not only for Kenzlee and I, but it's for the puppies. We built a 600 square foot doodle room. We'll have to show you that. It has its AC heat. It's a dog wash station.
AC, and there's 5. they're kind of like kennels.
It could be an argument that they live better than we do. They've got their own
Yeah,
washer
they
and
do.
dryer. They've got
They
their
do
own
live-
granite in the doodle room.
They even got their own bathroom.
They have
but
their own
that's kinda
bathroom,
for-
literally.
That's kind of for us.
They've got
But-
we've got cameras in each stall so that we can see
Because
and monitor the moms during their pregnancies and their time in the nursery when they have the puppies.
Marley, this is Marley's litter that we have right now. And she had 10 puppies.
Yes.
Marley and Kenzlee, I feel like that's a great mix because Kenzlee has a wavy coat. And Kenzlee has a curly coat, kind of like a straightish curly coat. And coat. And then Marley, she has a straightest and then like on her neck, like this one. And at the top, so I'm like,
Kingsley's super curly
yes.
and
then
Marley is
straightish.
straight wavy. It's the
She's kinda
perfect
like
mix.
mixed,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, we appreciate you guys tuning in to our first episode. We're so excited to welcome you into our home, into our program, into our lives, and our community. And we have so much to tell you. It's unbelievable. You're going to hear, some tips and tricks, but also some like daddy-daughter funny stories. And we're just glad that you're here. Thanks for joining. Kenzlee, what do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, hit the follow button, and turn on those notifications.
That's right, girl. Yeah. Right here, our first podcast.